think we gotta tell the truth. You and me don't need this attitude. I can tell you're ready for love. I don't really know what that means at all. Still trying to learn what it is to love. Still trying to figure out what happened to us. Things changed when you went back home without me. I heard all about you from those other guys. They tell lies. I don't wanna know if you have been with these other guys or other men. And I just wanna say
good morning, guys. Happy 3.5 weeks out. It's Wednesday. It's currently 9 a.m. Done my fasted cardio, had meal one, you would have seen, and I'm just having a coffee. Oh, gorgeous. That coffee machine has been worth its weight in gold. I use it so much. Actually, my second coffee of the day. It's 9 a.m, so that's always saying stuff. But I tend to only have 2 coffees, 3 if I really need it, but 2 coffees, and they both are super early in the morning, and then I don't touch caffeine again. So if I want something later on in the day, I just make sure I have a decaf. Right now, I'm quite sensitive to caffeine and to food in general, like everything, anything, like our body's in that state. So yeah, I won't have caffeine late at night even after like 12 p.m. 2 is my maximum cutoff. So yeah. It's Wednesday. I did actually pick this up yesterday and I filmed my bikini reveal. So I think I'll put that in, and I did the intro, and then I honestly make no sense. Like, I watched it back and I can't even string a sentence together. It was not maybe my most energetic day yesterday. So here I am with more energy. I thought, let's restart this vlog, the 3-week out vlog today, instead of use that footage yesterday, because it would have been like, you would have just clicked off. No one wants to watch that. Really boring, like, yeah, it was terrible. So anyway, I got my bikinis yesterday. That was really exciting. I got 2 bikinis from my amazing sponsor, Belle Bikinis. I'll put her like info in my description. She's done all my bikinis for Fitness and Fashion, WBFF, Pure Elite, PCA, NPC. They're the first I've ever competed with, but I only now obviously do NPC. So I've got 2 for this year, and it's exciting because I'm going to be brunette on stage. Obviously, it's my first year being brunette on stage, so my colours are the colours that I actually always have wanted to wear, and they're the colours that other girls I think look the best on stage in, to be quite honest, which are red and purple. With dark hair, I'm just like, yeah, that's the vibe. I always do like blues, turquoise. I did a little bit of a purpley blue mix last year, absolutely gorgeous. And I love that with blonde, but dark and red and dark and purple is just a vibe. So we're doing that this year. And they came yesterday. So I've got a posing lesson with my coach tomorrow in person, which I'll take you along with because that'll be fun. And I'm going to take one with me, take my posing suit, obviously, and then take an actual bikini so we can have a look at like the cut and stuff on us. It's getting real now. You know, we're at 24 days. That's wild. Under 3.5 weeks. And then if you think peak week's going to be in 2.5 weeks, which is just like, when you're busy and when my calendar's filling up, people are planning things for next week. What can you do? Can you do this? I can't do next week. Can you do this week? And then I'm like, we're in September. I'll be a week out. That's the first thing that comes to my head. When I'm looking at calendar, booking in clients or booking in things, I'm like, well, I'll be a week out then, or I'll be a week and a half out then, or I'll be 2 weeks out then. I'm a little bit fixated on it, and I wasn't for so long. I let the entire journey just go day by day by day, and I didn't have any end goal focus. Now I think just because we're getting closer, I'm like, I'm going to be all the time of how many weeks out I am, which is no bad thing really, because we're so close that it's just like keep on going. So you would have seen on my check-in, I'm going to put it on the screen now, that's my 3-week. We're doing 3 check-ins a week now. I still can't talk that well. I'm a little bit slower, but fine in general. So we're doing 3 check-ins a week now, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So you'll be seeing all of them basically. I'll put them on the screen as I edit this. But this will be Tuesday. So Tuesday, I have a very early client in the morning and it's dark now when I woke up. So I had to do my check-in in my old check-in spot, which is in my kitchen, which is a very good light and I look really, really good. Like I look shredded. But the downlighting doesn't sit right on my glutes. My glutes overshadow my tie-ins. So it's not gonna be my best in terms of like how I've been looking outside, where I look a lot fuller and you can really see more detail. But Thursday and Sunday's check-ins will be outside because I don't have an early client on those days. And actually saying that, I had a conversation with him yesterday because I was doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday early, and I'm on shift. I do a shift at the gym on a Monday once a month now. Like I said, it's gone down all the way. But he wants to do, we were doing 6:45 a.m. Now 6:45 a.m. when you're in off season, you're not doing any cardio, an hour fasted in the morning, roughly I do 50 minutes, fine. But the fact that if I have to be there at 6:45 a.m., I need to be waking up at, like 5 a.m. And right now, with my routine being so paramount, it just knocks me for 6. And it's honestly, it's not worth it. You have to evaluate always risk versus reward. If it's worth it, if it's not, and it's not worth it for me to do that. So I said, look, I can do, on the Monday, we do a little bit of a later start anyway, and that's my rest day. So I don't do cardio on a Monday, so that's perfect. We do a 7:30 start, and then I said, let's just do Monday and Wednesday for the next few weeks at least. Wednesday, I could do one early, like a week. I think that's fine. But forcing it and doing 3 earlies in a row, 3 5 a.m. wake ups in a row, and it's just right now I'm really honoring my sleep and feeling the difference of me sleeping. I slept today the longest. I woke up at 6:45, stayed in bed till like 6:55, had a coffee, took it slow. I already have more notable energy than I've had in the last 4 days because I was waking up at like 5:36. And if you can feel that difference and it's making you feel good, then absolutely roll with it. Do not stress about the fact that you need to wake up at 4 a.m. to be productive. Like, shut the fuck up. No, you don't. No, you don't. I've been very productive this morning, but my productivity obviously comes in different forms now. Productive for me is doing my fasted cardio. Now I'm going to do a work block. I've had meal 1, which was my yogurt, berries, and peanut butter. So I'm going to drink my coffee. Oh my God. Cognitive function, wake up. Do client check-ins, and then my second meal will probably be my pre-workout, unless I have another meal, then I do my pre-workout. But I think I'll do my pre-workout next. And then, I go to the gym and train legs today, which I'm actually quite excited about. I was dreading it on Sunday. I don't know how I dragged myself through that session. Like you would have seen that closing out vlog, my last one, horrendous. But we had a full rest day and back off on Monday. Steps were brought all the way down to 6 to 7K. I had a refeed on the Friday of that vlog. I also then had, full back off on Monday just to try and drop some of the fatigue off my legs because they were killing. And then so far just been working this week. Went into London last night, which was really nice. It was lovely weather. Did some steps in London, obviously, because it's just makes it, I like doing steps there. I didn't go in for steps. I went in to see a friend, but I purposely had steps left and I just, walked like 3 stops earlier. I got off the tube and then walked loads. All the way through Covent Garden, Chinatown, Theatre District, like so nice. So working today and then training and like a real chill day, to be honest. Evening client I usually have on a Wednesday is moved to a Thursday. Tomorrow I'm going down to Kent to pose with my coach. Friday I've got a massage booked, which is my rest day. So I tried to get a massage early again for the legs, but we're doing that on Friday. Saturday I am going into London again to see one of my girlfriends to just have like a little drink catch up. And I say drink catch up, but I really want to talk about in this vlog at some point how you have to keep doing what it is that you want to do in order to not let prep take over your life. And it's very important to keep me happy and actually to keep my friends and family like involved in this process. I like them to see it, and I've been able to change people's perspectives of prep because of the way I treat it and the way I embrace it. So that's probably one of my biggest goals with this. It's not and it's very difficult to change people's minds on something that they see so much of negative talk all the time. I'm happy to be here and trying to promote the positive side of it. But I've actually got to go to the post office. I do rentals. I know I told you that before. That's my rental board right now. Some of them need to be updated. Some of them will come back. Some of them are at the dry cleaners. So yeah, I've got a few bits to do there. But other than that, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will pick you up when I pick you up. This is the gym fit. You know it's laundry day when none of this matches. I'm not even wearing socks. Am I wearing underwear? Yes, I am. But it's getting to that stage where, yeah, I'm not even wearing underwear half the time because I haven't been doing my laundry. But what I have done is had that meal, the yogurt meal, had my pre-workout about 40 minutes ago, 35 minutes ago, did loads of work this morning, tidied the house, hoovered, cleaned the kitchen. That's all nice and clean. Made my intro workout, which is the blue one. This is creatine and EAAs. And then this is my pre-workout, which I'm gonna sip on my way to the gym now. Leg day today, so I'm gonna take some pre. I need to pop into town afterwards. I need to go to the bank and I need to go get some more vape liquid. And then might do some posing. So I checked in my posing heels in the gym. You'll know if I do posing because I'll insert a clip. But yes, do some posing, leg day, go into town, come back here. I need to go to the supermarket at some point, but just having a really lovely day so far. It's now 11:45, so it's like still the morning. We've done a lot. We're gonna go have a good session, and yeah, that is the plan. Good morning. I look like I don't even know. Just finished my fasted cardio. It is just before 8, literally 8. So I'm about to post on Instagram because that's my routine. Making my oats, they're in the microwave, watching Kenzie Vance Fit on YouTube, drinking my iced tea, and life's good. Okay, so I'm gonna eat. That iced tea is amazing, by the way. It's just cold brew, iced tea, and then this Skinny Food peach flavor. Wow, because I'm obsessed with like Lipton iced tea, and obviously I can't be drinking Lipton iced tea. I don't even know if they do a calorie-free version. Woo, my oats. Absolutely tragic. I'm not even gonna try and rescue them. I'm gonna make them again. Yeah. Peak. Okay, cool. Just gonna do that because I am ravenous, and then I will pick you back up. Hello again. So I'm remaking my oats. Yeah, just finished cardio. Thursday morning, 8 a.m. Abs are abbing. That's just like chocolate blocks. I'm going to Kent today to have an in-person posing lesson with my coach. I know she does a lot of online ones, but it's good to see what she sees me online all the time because I'm always posting my physique updates on my Instagram. If you're not following me already, follow me now. But I also obviously send her 3 times a week now my check-ins. So I'm gonna see her in person. It's good for her to see me face to face. Really, you see more in person. I'm watching these. Again, we lost a few. What the fuck? That's really jarred me. I don't have enough oats to be losing them down to 20 grams. Like, that's not funny. So anyway, I'm making my meal one. It's a rest day today. It's a rest day, which is stunning. So I've got oats twice, which is like my favorite meal ever. I thought today would just be a better day to take it. Good morning, Snow. Hello. I thought today would be a good day to take it. A little bit tired, and yeah, I've obviously only had my one rest day on a Monday, so I thought I'd take it today on a Thursday. I'm gonna feed her, feed me, and then good to go. Hello again. So she showered, washed my hair, some sort of a blow dry, so it might go a little bit curly at the top there, but whatever. It is 10:15. I'm thinking, well, I'm leaving to go to Ashford in Kent, which is the gym where my coach is. I hope. There's 2 in Kent, so I hope it's Ashford. For that posing lesson. So I've just packed my bag. I'm gonna take my new amazing bikini, also my posing bikini, my stage heels, because the heels I actually do my check-ins in are like 4 years old, like my first ever pair of bodybuilding heels. So I just use them for my check-ins, but I'm gonna obviously need to start like using again my stage heels to make sure we're getting, you just move a little bit differently in different heels. These ones have got a strap, the other ones haven't. Minor details, but minor details make a lot of difference in bodybuilding. So I'm thinking now I've got like 15 minutes before I leave. Should I eat something? Because I'm gonna be driving for an hour. I'm gonna get there at like 11:30, 12. I would be quite hungry. So I'm thinking to have like a little meal now, and then probably suck it up and have my next meal when I get back here. I think I can hold out until then. But yeah, that's the plan. So I'm probably gonna have another meal now and then hit the road, and I will pick you up when I get to Ashford. Okay, we are not going to Ashford, guys. I messed up. Usually Ashford is like just over an hour and 10, hour and 15 tops. I got in my car, leaving an hour and a half. So what I thought was leaving early. Traffic is really bad, and I'm going to get there at 12:15. My appointment is at 12 till 12:30. So for 3 hours driving, 15 minutes with my coach. And you know what it's like? By the time you're driving and there's traffic, you're and like getting dressed, undressed. I'm literally going to have 5 minutes. And that's not worth 3 hours at all. So I just texted her. I was like, that's something previously I probably wouldn't have done. I would have been like, no, you can still get 50 minutes. Go, 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 go. You know, I don't like cancelling things. I'm very punctual with my time. I just messaged her and I was like, babe, like, it's not going to work. I've left it too late. I'm really sorry. Can we do it on Zoom or not at all? I'd rather, like, I fucking hate Zoom posing sessions, but that might be her now. No. Yeah, so not doing face-to-face, which sucks. Maybe I'll do it next week, but... And maybe I need an hour. I don't want half an hour anyway. But yeah, what the... Anyway, and you know, you have those moments where you're like about to cry because something didn't go your way. I was like, no, it's fine. That's great. You don't have to drive to Ashford. What do you miss? So instead we've driven to Sainsbury's. I'm going to go buy chicken, blueberries, soda, just a few random things. And then I need to go to the bank. Everything that I tried to do yesterday but was closed. What kind of business closed at 3 p.m? Shocking. I can do today, taking a rest day anyway. I can do my steps. Like, it's not a bad thing, but yeah, it's just kind of unplanned. But yeah, all good. So I'm going to go to Sainsbury's now. I'm just parked up. I'm going to go do that. What is up, guys? So I just got home. I'm going to do it online. I'm going to do a Zoom with my coach. So I will record some of that in about 15 minutes. I thought I would just show you what I got to make myself feel better, you know. So who goes to Sainsbury's and buys clothes? I don't know, apparently I do. I also got these that I saw yesterday and absolutely loved. I needed to get some more gym trainers and these are obviously neutral, they go with everything. So yeah, I got those. I just got socks in Sainsbury's. These, I haven't tried the chocolate one. I'm very excited to try them. Got a couple of those. Your shrimps, your chickens. I got some, like a little pajama set. Because it's hot. Just a vest and some shorts, which I thought were quite cute. Gym socks. And I got these two, and I couldn't decide. I like them both, so I got both colours. They're these really cute little cardies. Like knit. It's got a little tie here. Now you can't really appreciate it because it doesn't really go with my outfit. This is a size 12. Can you really see it? I don't know. This is a 12, so it's like obviously just loose, so you can wear it loose. And then that's basically what it looks like. How cute is that? So I like them both. I got both. Anyway, I'm gonna put on my bikini and then put the stuff in the fridge. I've got like yogurts and stuff, more chicken. And get ready for a posing lesson.
Making sure your setup each time is looking the same when you are coming back to it. And just a couple of repetitions really purely of doing that new transition so you feel happy with that. Because you just have to drill stuff, don't you?
Yeah.
When the brain is like a bit of a sieve at kind of points in.
What?
What are you talking about? Maybe it's just me.
No, definitely.
Nice. Okay, turn around, face the rear, ladies. Good. face the front. Good, and face the rear, ladies. And turn around and face the front. Good, right, so I want to tweak your left arm when you are turning round, because at the moment, I've taken a couple of screenshots, so I will show you in a sec, but at the moment, so it must be, so from here, you're doing your here to here. This arm can be a bit freestyle, your left arm. Sometimes I'm seeing the fingers like down here. Hi. It's like a free arm, like, hey. And then kind of, I don't know if you can see my elbow. Sometimes the elbow is there. So I want to play around with having that.
Hello. So it is 4 o'clock. Obviously rest day, as you know, today's a rest day. Just on my steps with my dog. I just hoovered and tidied my whole kitchen, which is such a vibe. And I got a delivery from Amazon. I thought I would show you. So I'll make a whole separate video on like what I pack for show day, what I take with me, all that kind of stuff. But I did get resistance bands, because every year I am that girl that forgets resistance bands. Now we need resistance bands to pump up before we go on stage. So there's always stuff lying around there and I always nick people's, but you know, I would just like to have my own. So I got the ones with the handles there, various different colors. Oh, they're actually quite good. They've got little attachments as well. Now this is not something that I would like train with. Hi, Snow. Looks like it's gonna rain and we've got laundry outside, haven't we? Yeah, I've had a really productive day actually. Ran errands, laundry, cardio this morning. But yeah, it's not something I would train with. I would never like use bands. I don't work out at home. If I'm not going to the gym, I'm not working out. It's simple and plain as that. Also got some jewelry. So my bikini sponsor sent me some jewelry as well, which I absolutely love. But I thought, I mean, these are on Amazon and wow, you got 7 pieces. I think it was like $5.99. Pretty. So if I have one big, maybe a couple small. This is really cute. Not something I'd wear day to day, believe it or not. Yeah, 7 pieces. Can't go wrong with them. And then you just got like the more the merrier, right? I've obviously got all my jewelry, got some earrings too. Got all my jewelry from like every show I've ever done. So I've got quite a good amount, but I did want some new earrings this year. I got these ones. Pretty, again, Amazon. They were super, super cheap, like $5.99. They might not be big enough. Ooh. Because you only wear them for what? One day. Oh, they're quite cute. Yeah, I like them. Good to have options. Again, I'll just wear them to go to the gym and pop to the post office. They were so cheap. $3.99, I think. Just, I can put the link down below. I'll link them. Rhinestone earrings. I was actually on Claire's Accessories. You guys know Claire's Accessories. And they have quite a lot. So next time I go to any type of mall, maybe like Westfield, which I'm sure I'll be doing at some point, although I really haven't spent that much this, okay, if you've seen my story today, you will see there's a nice new pair of Nikes and a bag. Oh, they're nice and bent. Don't unbend them. But I haven't spent that much this prep. And I'm notorious for, because obviously you don't get dopamine. You don't get dopamine, try and do it gently, just so strong, from, you know, the typical things that typical people get dopamine from. You have to get it from somewhere else. And the amount that we spend, although yeah, like my supermarket shop is just like going up because I'm just going there and buying random things I don't really need and think, oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Today, Sainsbury's, you saw, what, like what? I've got glasses in the car I didn't even bring in. I brought 2 tumblers as well because I needed some tumblers. They were on sale. But you know, it's just like a constant. So it's like you don't spend, you save in some aspects of life because you don't go out, you're not drinking, you're not eating out, that kind of stuff, but you also spend it in like weird other ways. But I am going to do a whole separate video on 2 topics. One is going to be obviously what I take on show day, what you need, all the necessities. And 2 is going to be how to compete on the cheap, because all everyone talks about is how expensive it is. And I have done some very, not even cheap shows, but I've competed cheaply and won. So it's not like, oh yeah, but you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Yes, I did. So I'm gonna get my laundry in before it rains, and that's it. I've got a PT at 6. It's now 4. So I'm honestly just gonna chill. I've done my work today. Done my steps. Where am I on the steps? Ah, my friend just texted me. 11.5, and my goal is 12.5, so I've got 1,000 steps left. It's 4 o'clock. Obviously I'll be making that as soon as I go out and go PT someone. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it a day for now. I've got 2 more meals left, which is gorgeous. Both the same, both a protein and a veg. So I might mix it up and maybe make something different. Actually, I need to get a new salad, although I've got loads of frozen veg that I never use, so I might just make some of that. I might like air fry cauliflower or something with some a little spice here and there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Anyway, I'm rambling now, so I will pick you back up when I pick you back up. Good evening, guys. What is happening? It is now nearly 7:30. Just got back from my evening PT with Sean, and I am just cooking my last meal of the day, which is protein and veggies. So I'm gonna do chicken and veggies. It's my 3rd time I've had this today. That's a rest day. Obviously I could have beef, veggies, tuna, salad, chicken, you know, I can mix it up, but actually I find it easier. I had shrimp earlier and now I'm having chicken again, but a different flavor of chicken. So I just mix it up by just having different veggies and then different protein sources, although I've had, yeah, chicken and prawns today. But I ran out of salad and I was thinking I'm gonna have to go to the store, gonna have to go get that. Light's just on me. But no, I've got a freezer full of vegetables for this exact moment when I don't want to have to go to the store. So Snow is just having, oh my baby, I said her name, is having her dinner and I'm making mine. Sorry to distract you, she gets distracted. Although she just ate quite a lot of that, so that's good. She's picky sometimes. So yeah, I'm a little bit hungry, but not crazy. I do find that having that evening client or a break up in my evening where I leave the house and come back is that you don't really think about food if you're doing things like that. And to be fair, my food focus this year has been really, really low. I'll do a whole segment / video on like these side effects of dieting, these side effects of prep, and it's something that's very prevalent in the industry with the negative side effects that comes with food focus, post-show and that kind of stuff. But this year, I've been so unfood focused on my meals that I've forgotten sometimes to have potatoes. I've forgotten sometimes to have sweet chili sauce, which is actually what in my meal plan as a carb source of mine. I'm just completely forgetting to have things like that. So whilst I've been thinking a little bit about like, oh, it'd be nice to eat this with my family or to have this, but actual food focus, really, 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 really low. So that's amazing. We're so close now that if it's not here now, what am I going to be thinking about for the next 2 weeks? Realistically, peak week for me is just a really good week. So yeah, 2 more weeks of pushing and then we're almost go time. So just gonna make my meal, and then tomorrow's a new day, training day tomorrow. I've got a massage booked. I'm gonna see someone at midday, I think. It's gonna be interesting. So I will talk about that after I've met with that person, but I'm excited to bring you up to date with this random thing that happened this week and who I met. But yeah, for now, literally just cooking. I'll show you what I'm cooking. Gorgeous. And yeah, gonna get my chicken out of the fridge, probably put it in there, add some flavors, and that'll be that. Good morning. It is 6:50 on Friday morning. To me, that's another week completed. Like, how have we just done another week? No fuck ups, no mishaps, like just another week done. Another week closer. So just making my coffee. I've just woken up, as you can hear in my voice and probably look at my face. Made my coffee. So I wanted a milky one today, and what I did was I have 150 ml on my post-workout. Now I could just track today if I want to do something different, but I don't want to do anything different. I just want a milky coffee. I have almond milk in my post-workout cereal, 150. So I just put 50 ml in that coffee, and I'll have 100 as my cereal, which is actually really nice because it makes it still like really crunchy. It's not too much milk, and I actually got this really nice milk, oat and almond. I don't know if you've seen this anywhere, but I haven't seen it since, and it's only literally like 1 calorie more than regular almond milk per 100 ml, so that's obviously nothing, considering I have 100 ml, but really nice. It's really creamy, and then I have this as my syrup. I don't usually or always put syrup in. I like the skinny food syrups I use, but 10 out of 10. I really feel like going to Home Sense or TK Maxx and getting like loads of pumpkin spice stuff because it's pumpkin season-ish. Here we go, get the light better. Because I'm really excited for autumn. It's like my favourite season ever. But yeah, we literally just woke up. Someone's coming down the stairs. Hello. Hey baby. Just gave her some treats. Yeah, we're gonna chill. I always chill before my cardio. Literally 20 minutes, just drink my coffee, put on some YouTube. She's taking those treats upstairs onto my bed to eat. And then we do our fasted cardio. I got my feedback from coach after yesterday's check-in, and yeah, nothing needs to change. We're down 1.3 kilos from last week, which is a big drop on prep. Scale actually went up this morning, and I thought it might do because I had quite a lot of sodium last night. It's not here. The seasoning that I used is in there. Seasoning I use is quite high in sodium, and I also put quite a lot of like this lemony soy sauce on my prawns, which tasted really good, but I just ate really high in sodium, and I thought as my last meal, or my second to last meal rather, that scale would go up because of that. So I'm not worried. I don't weigh in again officially until Sunday for like a check-in weigh-in. So I can obviously put it on my tracker or choose not to if I know it's going to bring up the average there, which it probably would. So I'm not just going to put it on because it's not by any means something like fat. It's just sodium. So yeah, for now we chill 20 minutes and then I'll be hopping on my bike to do my fasted cardio. Hey again, finished fasted cardio, had meal 1, having a gorgeous cup of tea. So I spoke about how I have 2 coffees a day, and they're usually always in the morning. I won't have caffeine after 12, unless it's a really bad day. But as you can see, I mean, I think you can just see and hear in my voice when I've got energy and when I haven't. So when I look back at that last vlog when I was editing it, I was like, ooh, yeah, you do sound a bit like dire. But now it's just, yeah, I feel like I've got loads of energy. So we're obviously approaching 3 weeks out on Saturday, which is just crazy. I registered for my shows this week, which is really exciting. The Nottingham Regional and the Sweden Pro Qualifier. So Tan's booked, shows registered. Now I'm just watching something on YouTube, which I think is interesting because this is the first time I've allowed myself to watch something like this. Not allowed myself, but yeah, let myself watch something like this in 2 years. Now, the only real reason I'm watching it is because I love Erin Thompson. She's a UK professional IFBB pro figure athlete. Scottish actually. She's really, really funny. I really like her. Now she has done a video. It's 1 day post show and it's a 10,000 calorie challenge. Now you know already like why I wouldn't be watching stuff like that on prep and why I don't watch anything like that normally. It's more so because it's her. And I feel like I know myself well enough now to be able to watch something like this and it not make me food focused, want to binge, want to eat all these crazy foods, and to wish I was having them. So in my 2019 prep, and I spoke about how to not be food focused in a reel on Instagram, and a lot of it was down to the fact that I don't look at food posts on Instagram, I don't save stuff like that. My explore page is no food, it's dog food. There's like raw dog food for some reason, but there's no food posts. I don't watch stuff like this on YouTube. I won't watch people eating cheat days. Like I hate the word itself. And that has had a massive impact. On my last year's prep, I didn't do it. And on this year's prep, I didn't do it. And I have had very low food focus, which I spoke about a little bit earlier on. But I would just like to touch on a few things that, yeah, I do to help myself. Like, people watch 10,000 calorie challenges whilst doing cardio. If that isn't a problem, I don't know what is. And it's like, okay, if that helps you in some way, then fine. But if you have food focus in your prep, I'm gonna put a lot of fingers pointing at that being one of the reasons. You know, if you don't have food focus in prep and you do that, then that's fine, because obviously it's not triggering anything like that. But if you do have food focus in prep, you're constantly thinking about food you want to eat post-show, you're already thinking about post-show food, then you're not doing yourself any favors. Saving recipes on Instagram, having, you know, if you like and you engage and you send it to friends and send it to people, I can't wait to have this, post on your story, your algorithm picks up on that, and all you will see is food you really aren't consuming right now, whether you can fit it in your macros or not. Like, it's highly unlikely. She's at Krispy Kreme now having a good time, like, and I feel fine watching it. I know, yeah, I would know if this wasn't a good idea, if that makes sense. But like I said, I've learned enough now over the seasons that I've competed that it's okay. I'm watching it more for her, like I said, than the actual food she's consuming. In reality, I know that I can have these foods. It's not that I don't feel like I have food focus, because I'm just like, if I really, 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 really want it, I could actually just have it, like, as a post-workout. You know, that would fit my macros. But not going to, because I actually enjoy the food that I'm eating. And if you are dieting and you're not enjoying the food you're eating, I suggest you switch those up very quickly, because a key to obviously dieting and losing fat consistently is being adherent to the plan. And to be adherent to the plan, you have to enjoy what you're eating. So I genuinely do. It's not that I don't like the food I'm eating. I'd like to maybe have a little bit more. Sometimes I'm sad when it's over. But obviously that will come. You know, we're so close now. If you think we're 3 weeks out on Saturday, we're 2 weeks until peak week. And to be honest, peak week, you know, it is just about backing off, taking down the cardio, reducing inflammation, reducing the stress. That's a great week. So I really don't even count peak week as my, as a week. So yeah, we're 2 weeks out in my mind. 2 weeks out, peak week is going to be blissful. 2 weeks more of pushing. It's very doable because I'm feeling very good. I feel like I want to say I'm ahead, because I'm not. I still need to push for that lower body condition. Upper body, you were literally striated everywhere. But lower body, just a little bit more would be nice. But you know, we're then an extra week out from the pro qualifier, and that's our main focus. So I don't know what the plan is to peak into the regional. If Shah is just gonna like do a mock peak week for helping us towards the pro qualifier, or to actually just roll into that show and be like, whatever. Because you don't have to place, it's not like in the US, you have to qualify for nationals, but you don't have to qualify. All you have to do is a show, it doesn't matter, you come dead last. But I've done a regional, which means I can do a pro qualifier. But yeah, in terms of food focus, like I said, stop watching those food challenges, stop watching 10K calorie challenges, stop watching other people eat, stop looking at it on Instagram, stop saving recipes, stop looking at restaurants in the area, like just everything. If it revolves around food, then you're not helping yourself, you're setting yourself up for more food focus and for quite a bad time post-show, which is what I didn't really realize in 2019. And I'm going to do a whole video on the worst post-show. I've already got it, like, it's literally going to be called the worst post-show. Everything I did leading up to that moment. And as a result, post-show, I was quite unaware of what your body's state was in terms of sensitivity to food. And that was not fun. So, just drinking my tea. It came up on my YouTube because I follow Erin, and I thought, let me just watch that for a little bit. I'm full, got a full belly full of delicious peanut buttery oats, and then I'm going to go to the gym and train upper, and meeting with a medium at midday, and then getting a massage at 3 or 4, I can't remember, and then no plans this evening. So having a really good start to the day so far. It is 8:50. Yeah, and it's nice and sunny, so we'll be going for a nice dog walk at some point, maybe this evening when the sun cools down a little bit. But yeah, that's the plan for now. I'll let you know how the medium goes. I'm gonna train, probably come back here, eat my post-workout, and then I'm actually meeting him at the gym because he goes to the gym. And then I'll go back and have that, which I'm really intrigued about. He basically, I'll tell you more afterwards, but he approached me and asked if we could sit down somewhere public. He was like, both go to the gym, do you want to just meet at the gym? And I was like, sure. So I'll let you know what he is gonna tell me. A message from my ancestors, perhaps. Who knows? Going for a massage. This is that little top from Primark. So it's just one of those like little crop half jumpers, which I think is quite cute. New trainers, and then, hi, new Chanel, who is this? And it matches, so yeah. Cute. It's really nice and sunny, but I don't want to go out in a sports bra, so I'm gonna go get a full body massage with my girl Sarah. Hello, happy pumpkin season. Now I know we're really close to September, and the embers are like my favorite months ever, so for me now it's pumpkin season, it's Christmas, okay? It's also my birthday in December, so I just love the Christmas period. I cannot wait for this Christmas. I don't know why, but it's now just gone 10. I've done my 50 minutes fasted cardio. Had meal 1. Now, I'm going to talk about my meals today because when I was woken up at 4 a.m, I was ravenous. And I say to the point where it would have been really hard for me to go back to sleep. So I had a yogurt. One of my protein yogurts I have in the fridge, right? And I just tracked it. So today is going to be, because I have, it's nothing different, but I wouldn't have eaten at 4 a.m, but I was just really hungry. So tracked it in. So today I'm kind of moving my meals around slightly, editing the quantities of some of them. I'm not going to change what I have, but just editing the quantities there so I can make them fit my macros and my calories at the end of the day. So I always have the yogurt meal anyway, so either I won't have that yogurt meal and I'll put those berries and peanut butter onto something else, or I'll have something in replacement of that, or like just a little bit of yogurt just to have the berries and stuff. We'll see how it works, but I've just had meal, so technically meal 2. So I went back to sleep after I had my yogurt, and I did sleep good, and my cardio was one of the best cardios I've done in a while, potentially with, wouldn't have been 100% fasted, but I did get some sleep in there for like 5 hours before then doing my cardio, 5.5 actually. So that can be normal sleep that can be a normal amount of sleep for people on prep. So yeah, I had that one. So technically I've now had meal 2, but I'm gonna kind of class it as meal 1, and it's just logged. Like it's there, it's on my Fitness Pal, and I'll just have to pay attention to that. So my, my pre-workout's gonna be the same, my post-workout's gonna be the same, and I'm gonna have 2 chicken and veg meals, and then we'll see what happens. If I'm really hungry, I'll have a meal 6 instead of yogurt. If I am actually okay on those 5 meals today instead of 6, then I just won't, but those berries and that peanut butter will be consumed in some way or form. So yeah, not too concerned, but I'm just setting up new clients now to start on Monday. I've got quite a lot starting on Monday, and I did have the conversation. So I'm an online coach, as you know. I do my own coaching, although I put a hold on all clients there, so not taking on any new clients until prep finishes. And I also coach for another coach, a pretty well-known coach. He's very good, really good friend of mine, Harriet, who I'm seeing today. So I've taken on loads of her clients for her as well. So we're working together, which is really good. And I've forgotten what I was saying. Yeah, well, probably that I'm just setting up clients for Monday starting there. But no, the conversation that we had was, don't push it too much anymore, because I've got over 100 clients now. And it's like manageable. I've still got loads of time in my day to be able to do it, which is great. I'm very blessed, but not taking on new clients for at least 8 weeks. Just to kind of let like the brunt of prep. 8 weeks, I could be done. That's like wild, isn't it? Like I could be done by then. I could have my pro card. Fingers crossed. So yeah, we're not taking on any new clients for now, putting a hold on it, but I've got a load to do for Monday. And then after that, I think there's just a few trickling in, but no big amounts that we've got usually coming in every Monday, like 5-10 new girls. So yeah, just putting a hold on it because it's important. If I can't give all my energy to something and my service is gonna lack down a little bit, obviously it just can't happen. Like, work is very important, of course, and I don't want to give a disservice, so it's better just to cap your numbers and be aware of that. If you're in anything like coaching, or you're running your own business, know your limits so your service doesn't suffer. And then post prep, yeah, I'll open up loads of spaces for everyone who's inquired, is on a waiting list, and then post prep it will come. Like, you have to put some things on a pedestal and you have to pause some other things just for a minute, and then wait for the right time. So yeah, making plans now, and then we'll have my pre-workout in a couple of hours and then go to the gym, and then yeah, it's going to be over midday, so we would have done well really to be only having those two meals. I'm going into London and I always feel less hungry when I go into London for some reason, but I'll pack my meals with me to go there. I think we're going to Ham Yard Hotel, so I'm gonna probably cook my protein, take that in a little Tupperware, so I don't have to have like a big backpack full of food, just a little Tupperware pots. And then if we go out and I get salads, I just you know, the leaves, some cucumber, tomato, just get a side salad, no dressing, nothing like that, and then put all my protein there, because you can't go wrong. So yeah, gonna crack on now. And she's a different person. Okay, we're gonna go meet Harriet, we're gonna meet at Selfridges, then go to Ham Yard, and I thought this is just the funniest thing ever. So this bag, my OG, fits my meal prep, because I mean, it is a big bag, it's the 35. So like, okay, fits two. I got this little bag from Amazon, it's really handy, because it will either fit like one whole Tupperware, or, I'll show you. It will fit two separate. So I put two little, honestly, they're tiny, just 80 grams of chicken. And then, like I said, I'll just order like a side salad. No one's gonna see that coming. Tip that on, and then, yeah, I'll probably have, at least I've got two meals in me. It is like 20 to 3, and I've got 3 meals left. So I calculated everything so far, like I said. I made the most insane, voluminous yogurt, berries, some Cocoa Pops, and whey protein as post-workout. It was massive. I'll definitely be doing that again. Wow. And I'll still have 200 calories left after these 2 meals with salad or veggies. So yeah, and it's probably just going to be a protein source, so I'll figure that out when I get home. And then, yeah, I've actually done well on that front, but I'm going to get the train soon, so obviously it's really easy for me. I just drive to the train station, get the train straight into Liverpool Street or Tottenham Hale and change and get on the tube. Yeah, but that's about it. I'll get a soda at the train station, little things, you know, and then do some shopping and yeah, have a good little catch up. So that is the plan. I might take this with me. I think I will actually. Yeah, fuck it, I'm going to take it with me. I'll show you what I do when I go out, so you can see what I'm going to order basically. Oh, what did we get? Missy Moo, hi! She's on the YouTube.
Nothing.
Nothing, not me. just a few bits.
Not today.
It's pouring with rain. We're at the Ham Yard Hotel. Really, really cute. So we actually have a table booked inside, which is really nice. But obviously, Harriet wanted I'm having a little vapey. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit outside for a drink first, and then go inside. I'll show you what I got when I got home. But I got some Uggs, and I got a really cute Jacquemus hat, like a little fairy one for the winter, because I love winter season. And Uggs, obviously winter as well. Yeah, so we're gonna do that first. So pretty. I'm gonna do my physique update. This is Sunday morning. Me and Snow outside. She's very playful today, but I just did it and didn't record it on my phone, so now I'm gonna redo it. No. Hello, hello. It is now just gone 9. I finished my fasted cardio. I can't tell you how many times I wanted to stop during that fasted cardio. I was like, no, just do like 20 minutes and then you can do the other 30 later. Okay, no, just do 30 and then you can do 20 minutes later. Okay, now you've done your HIIT, just carry on. And then I started answering client messages on my phone, which does make time go quicker. So we did it, 50 minutes, ticked off. Tomorrow's a full rest day. So that's definitely something to look forward to at this point. Like, it's not that I was even telling myself that, to be honest. I just kind of remembered halfway through. I was like, oh, tomorrow is a rest day. So just do this and then you'll have a full rest tomorrow. No cardio, no training. Gorgeous. So I am actually going to wrap up the vlog here. I'm just going to do some work now. I've got no plans today. I've just had meal 1. I am going to get in some more steps today because I fell slightly short yesterday. So I'm going to get in some more steps today and then it will average it out. Training upper, which is really nice, obviously my favorite. And then, yeah, no real plans. Just getting in a dog walk. I might go like shopping or something I need to go food shopping, something to get in the steps. And that is about it. So the next time we pick this up will be in the 2-week out vlog. I can't believe it. And then, yeah, I'll get this up ASAP. So I will see you guys in the next one.